Mother General, Mother Yvonne, called me up and gave me the obedience to be the provincial superior of Cambodia and Myanmar. It was a great shock and a big surprise to me. It never dawned on me that I would be receiving such delicate task in the animation of the province. Of course, there was resistance in me first and foremost because I do not know the people in this province except for some sisters, some of the sisters from Myanmar and also the Filipino sisters who are working here. And yet, since I committed myself to accept any obedience that is given to me, I embraced it with total surrender that it is God who will work out for me in this obedience. To be a missionary ad-gentes has been my long-standing desire. In fact, since I was an aspirant, I have already nourished this desire to be a missionary, and all the more when I read the life of Mother Maria Troncati, that really gave me the impetus, the energy to all the more long to be a missionary. That's why when Mother gave me the obedience to come here, immediately it dawned in my thoughts that I think the Lord is leading me to the right path of becoming a missionary. And that is why I grabbed the opportunity to write my application the moment I was in Rome for the course for the provincial. I immediately wrote my application, and Mother Yvonne came to know that I had this desire to be a missionary. Our religious community is a theological community because finding ourselves together, I believe it's really a mystery how women coming from different cultures, different experiences, different cultural baggages, and yet we are able to live together. For me, it's a mystery. And it is something to be contemplated and to be welcomed with a heart full of gratitude, because I believe God has placed us together in order to enrich each other and to appreciate the beauty of our differences. And it is here where we come to discover that it is God who put us together. It is God who inhabits our community. And therefore, despite our limitations, despite our differences, we are able to live together because God is there. To think of my most memorable experience in this 6 years, honestly speaking, it's difficult to identify what is this most memorable because I find my experiences in both countries all memorable because it made me grow as a person, as a religious sister. But I would say the most outstanding experience I had is the tangible presence and intervention of our Blessed Mother in my 6 years as provincial superior. The moment I started my mandate, I already felt her presence through the miracle of the croc shoes. And now that I'm ending, I also experienced vividly and tangibly this presence of our Blessed Mother who really accompanied me throughout this journey. Just last year, the experience of our sister Net, no, which happened during the novena to the Immaculate Conception, and then the experience of our sisters getting sick with this COVID, which also took place during the novena to Our Lady of Mount Carmel. I cannot but see this as the intervention of our Blessed Mother, as if she's telling me, I'm with you all throughout, even as you are ending your responsibility. I continue to be with you, Sister Jessica. And that for me became a conviction, no? That the words of Don Bosco telling me that truly, anyone who trusts in our Blessed Mother, he or she will see her miracles. And these past 6 years, I have experienced Mary's motherly accompaniment in the difficult situations I find myself in. So I find it all memorable because of this intervention of our Blessed Mother. I always carry that memory of her being alive in my experience, especially in those difficult moments. And for the difficult moment I find myself in, honestly speaking, not being able to go to Myanmar, at least in this last months of being a guide, being a sisterly presence to my sisters there, I felt helpless. When you have this great desire to be there, to make yourself close and make them feel that they are not alone, that they are supported by the presence of all the sisters through my visibility in their midst. It gave me also the opportunity to entrust everything to our Blessed Mother and to our Lord. Every day I really make it a point to pray for all the sisters there, entrusting them that they will be protected from any form of harm. And I think that gave me peace and serenity, knowing that it's not me, it's God, it's our Blessed Mother who will take care of them. And I'm very sure that they are being taken care of by our Blessed Mother and by our Lord Jesus Christ. Sisters, as I thank you for having journeyed with me in these past 6 years, I really feel that I have grown. I have received much from each one of you from this province. And as we continue our journey together with the guidance and accompaniment of Sister Ched, I would like to leave you these words. We are simply called to be the hands and the feet of Jesus, willing to love each other, our young people, our children, other members of our educating community, and willing to leave our comfort for the sake of others in order to bring them close to Jesus. Let all that we do be done in love. And lastly, I would like to quote Mother Mazzarello, who is telling us, when the cross is heavy, look at your crucifix and say, Jesus, you are my strength. Thank you, sisters, and happy continuation of our journey as a province.